Hello there, everybody. Adam Cleary here, and I hope you're wearing your news pants, specifically your lady news pants. We've all got a pair. So yes, here we are just a few days removed from WWE's historic first time ever announcement of Evolution, the first ever all-women's pay-per-view in the company's history. And aside from the usual little bits of cynicism and pot shots and where's the all-men's pay-per-view though, the overall reaction has been really good. As with everything to do with WWE though, it's maybe worth examining the thought process, the justification, the motivation behind the decisions, especially decisions of this size, because they're never as simple as you hope, are they? Now, first and foremost, it's important to say that they are doing this pay-per-view because, for the first time in the company's history, they actually have the roster to do it. It's important to keep in mind that whatever else, they deserve it. Clap, 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 clap. But the timing of it is nonetheless quite odd. Only a few weeks ago, we were told that they pulled Clash of Champions from their calendar and moved TLC to December, effectively creating a little space for a new show in October, which Evolution has subsequently filled. So where has this fairly sudden decision come from? Why not do it at the start of the year and build it into the rest of the calendar rather than doing it in July and having to do an awkward rejig to fit it in to October? Well, according to reports in today's Wrestling Observer newsletter, it's because in November, they're going back to Saudi Arabia. Now, if you would be so kind as to cast your minds back to the greatest Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, not that very long ago, there was one thing missing from that show, one quite important thing for a modern wrestling show. No, it wasn't matches of any real significance. They forget to do those all the time. Remember, it was women. There wasn't a single woman on that card at the request of the Saudi government. This naturally attracted a lot of criticism of WWE, but the main defense was that this was a country that was in the process of rapidly modernizing itself. It was still a big deal to have the event on and get women in to watch it, so surely, in time, WWE would integrate women onto the show itself. Surely. And I would dearly like to be proved wrong about this, but if they are in fact going back there in November, as is being reported, and they've already started the promotion for how groundbreaking this all-women's event in October is, then it's a fairly easy read, isn't it, that they've already been told that female performers are off the table for that show. If so, then Evolution, from a PR perspective, is a no-brainer. The weird thing is, there had actually been a lot of speculation saying that they would be allowed women on the next show because the Russian circus have just been over there and they had female performers on theirs. But apparently, there's been hell on in the Saudi government about that. Meltzer said heads rolled. He said heads rolled about Saudi Arabia. Phrasing. If there has indeed been some backlash to that, you see, Dave, you just say backlash. You don't say heads rolled about Saudi Arabia. If there has been some backlash, then yeah, they've probably been told well in advance that there is no chance of it happening, which is a massive shame. It is a huge shame, and they should fight that, but they won't, will they? They'll just do an all-women's pay-per-view instead, because that's easier. Anyway, let us know what you make of all this by leaving a comment below, and of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here's some more wrestling videos for you, because you probably like those. I don't know. I'm not even your real dad. In the meantime, though, thank you very much for watching. I have, of course, been Adam Cleary, and I'll see you soon.